Holmen advanced 13 wrestlers onto this Saturday's individual sectional, and in doing so, also advanced to team sectionals, which take place this evening. Holmen facing Sauk Prairie out in Baraboo. Vikings looking to advance to state for the first time since 2012, and they get off to a great start. Isaac Lahr with the takedown at 126. He wins by a 12-6 decision. Vikings lead the duel 9-0, but Sauk Prairie takes control after that. 138 pounds, Drew Foser with the win by decision, 11-8. Then to 160, Luke Vills pins Holmen's Jacob Lindberg to keep the rally going. Holmen would end up trailing 25-9. They'd get back within 5 points with 2 matches to go, but Sauk Prairie wins it 39-24. Sectional semifinal showdown in Division II as West Salem Bangor takes on Lodi. Let's start at 195. Alex Matz with the big takedown here. He wins by decision, 11-5 to get him on the board. Aaron Broer keeps the momentum going at 220 pounds. He pins his guy in the second period. 106 pounds now. Dalton Shams with the big pin in the first round. They trailed by 1 at that point in the duel. West Salem Bangor falling to Lodi 39-31 in the sectional semifinals. In Division III, semifinal round has Cashton and New Lisbon squaring off to start the evening. At 182, Kyle Woodward from New Lisbon gets the takedown. He won the match 13-4 despite forfeiting 3 matches early. New Lisbon would only be down 18-17 here. Later in the match, Brandon Klimek gets things going for the Eagles as he gets an impressive first period pin. Within the first 10 seconds of that match, Klimek's pin ties the duel up 24-all. On to the lightweights, Josh Korn gets the reversal to go up 4. He would go on to win the match in what would be a back-and-forth duel all night. Cashton survives against New Lisbon 40-30, then versus Fenimore with the trip to state on the line. Cashton falls 37-22. Also tonight, Arcadia falls to Spring Valley Elmwood 63-17. Hockey postseason starts up tonight. Lacrosse hosting Viroqua. Red Rangers score first. Ben Ziegelbein puts on a nice move, beating the goalie to make it 1-0. Viroqua down 3-0, gets some momentum late in the opening period as freshman Nathan Turnipseed nets a goal. But a big play as Drew Cho scores his second goal with 0.1 second remaining in the first, and Lacrosse would go on to win from there 9-2. Rivals Tomah and Sparta meet in the opening round. Second period action. Tomah would turn it over on the Sparta end. Jack Steinhoff would make them pay with a blue line bomb. Tied up the game 3-3. Tomah successfully kills 8 minutes of Sparta power plays in the second period to keep the game tied after 2 periods of play. And then Bailey Piper breaks the tie for Tomah in the third period. Timberwolves win it 5-3. Minnesota opening round of the playoffs. La Crescent with their first postseason win since 2007. 4-2 winner at Austin, and Winona loses at Red Wing. In a play-in boys basketball playoff game, Mabel Canton moves on. Basketball doubleheader tonight at Central between city rivals. First game could see the MVC championship clinched. 10-1 Aquinas entering the evening with a 1-game lead in the standings as they face Central. Second half, Medessa Collins drives into the paint and gets the friendly roll with the left hand. Blue Gold's up 27-15. Red Raiders trying to keep it close. Abby Athnos uses the nice spin move to get to the basket. That trims the Aquinas lead to 13. But the Blue Golds finish it off. Collins pushes the loose ball to Sadie Polino, who's all net on her shot. Aquinas wins it 46-27 to claim the outright MVC championship. Boys game up next. Central entering the night with a 1-game lead in the standings. Early on, Kobe King boards the missed 3, and he turns and shoots to give Central an early 4-0 lead. Get this, King, 36 points, 18 rebounds. Wow, Aquinas answers. Eddie Harwick spots up from the corner and sinks a 3. They're only down 1. Later in the half, Bailey Kale open in the corner, and he splashes a 3. Red Raiders up by that many. Central holds on to win a tight one, the final 86-78. Next up, a big one against Onalaska Thursday. Undefeated and number 1 in Division III, GET on the road at Logan. Right to the second half we go. Nick Wagner crosses over to the elbow, sinks the teardrop to put GET up 43-40. Rangers answer. CJ Siegel drives and scoops in the layup. Logan up 47-43 as they go on a 7-0 run. Redhawks answer back. Chris Thompson in transition. Adjusts in midair. Gets the difficult layup to go in. That tied it at 55-all. This game much closer than what the final looked. GET wins 87-69. A couple other big games in the area tonight. Melrose Mindoro beats Blair Taylor to stay unbeaten. And a battle of state-ranked 16-1 teams go to Hillsboro, who knocks off Seneca. Well, coming off a huge win last night against GET, West Salem Co-op Gymnastics with another tough challenge tonight against the Viroqua Co-op. We go to the beam here. Viroqua, Josie nails the back tuck. She finishes off the routine with a 2 backhand spring. Sticks the landing for a 9.575. We go to the floor for the West Salem Co-op. First pass is perfect. Coach approves with a fist pump. Her last pass also perfect. Sticks the landing. The score 9.35. West Salem Aquinas posts a season best score of 137.750 to win tonight's duel.